Good morning, Siggy. Nice to see you again.
Philip, nice to see you again, man. You,
Cool.
I see that you are locked down for a very long time with your beard. Nice beard.
Absolutely. Yeah, hopefully one of these fine days we get out of this situation and it's going to be down to my knees.
Yeah.
Right, man. So today, we were talking the other day about some stories that you had from your past experience in the IP industry and the importance of trademarking. And I thought that it might be a really good idea for us to be able to tell our audience about the different scenarios in which trademarking is important, and sometimes it goes really, really well, and sometimes not so well indeed. So how's about you give our audience a bit of a story time?
Yes. No, it's not about my experience. Actually, it's more about, when you're in this industry, and especially on LinkedIn and on social media, you see a lot of stories coming by related to trademarks. Especially from the law firms and from some big companies. So there was some two stories that really catched my attention because I didn't know it could be go that far. There's everybody like the brand Bentley, those luxury cars, and they're really beautiful cars out of my budget. But anyway, now it's a well-known brand, and I thought it would be nice to tell about this one because everybody knows it. It's familiar, and they in their history they sell cars, but nowadays car makers, they also sell other things like bicycles or toys and also clothing. It's very important now that you can buy a leather jacket from Bentley for a lot of €1,000, just to match your car. Yeah, can you imagine match your car with clothes? But they're doing that, I think, already for 30 years. But it seems that in Manchester, there's a small company, a private-owned company, and they already had registered their Bentley trademark for clothing already in something, I think in 1960, 1970 somewhere. And say in 1998, they decided to send a letter to Bentley Motors saying, we have this trademark. You cannot sell your clothes with this Bentley trademark, although they were selling it already for a few years, Bentley cars. Bentley thought, they're a well-known brand, so what can we go wrong? But it seems that a High Court judge in the UK said, now, Bentley, it's not totally true what you're saying because this trademark was already registered and not for a short time, but for a long time. And if you did a trademark search, you could see that it was already owned. So, it was already registered with the classes in the clothing. So the High Court decided that the trademark for that Bentley Motors cannot use this trademark. So, but they have still a chance. I read today they can still appeal against it. But at the moment, it can be so that Bentley has to stop using this trademark on their clothing, also for their own people working at Bentley, who have this.
Wow.
Yeah,
The work clothes as well, yeah.
Yeah, indeed. So, it's just a small thing, Although Bentley, I think they gambled on their well-knownness, because if you're a well-known brand worldwide, a lot of times you cannot, you will win the case, because if I would now say I'm going to sell Apple clothes, forget it.
Good luck with that,
Right?
yeah. Although we would have to check.
Yes, indeed. You never know. I think it's a nice story because I think in the beginning when Bentley was going to make cars and sell nice luxury cars, they never thought, okay, maybe we can sell shirts or whatever. So I think and we always talk to our clients who think really good about what you want to do with your trademark and where you want to go, and so yeah. It's sometimes you can miss it and sometimes you cannot miss it because you have a good strategy in mind, what you want to do with your trademark. So
I think you point out something that's really, really important when we're talking about the strategy of building a trademark portfolio. It's not just what you're doing today. It's
No.
not just what you're doing at the moment,
Yeah.
but it's also, okay, well, what are we going to be doing 2, 3, 4, 5, even 10 years down the line? What might happen that
Yeah.
we can start positioning ourselves from a trademark portfolio strategy point of view. So
Yeah.
that was really, really, really interesting. Thanks thanks a lot for that.
Yeah.
We'll come back with another story in a future video, but
Yes.
definitely if you've got more, and to all the viewers, if you've got interesting stories that you would like us to share, come and find us on social media. You'll find us under GreatBrands on Facebook and LinkedIn, and visit our platform, greatbrands.net.
Yes.
Siggy, thank you very much for your time today.
You're
We will
welcome.
see each other very soon.
For sure. Have a nice day, yeah.
Cheers,
Ciao.
buddy.
Cheers. Bye.